Hold on. Emotional. Why are they emotional, yeah, big shot. Peanut butter inside. And a Wakanda flex. Why are you emotional? You emotional, yeah, big shot. Peanut butter inside. We're gonna talk about money. Let's talk money. Let's get to the root. Let's see what's going on with our money. Let's see what's going on with the world systems. Money, honey. Let's talk money, honey. Let's talk money. I'm gonna use some of my money oil. See what we can conjure up, honey. Let's talk money, honey. Let's talk money, honey. Let's talk money, honey. What you looking at? We'll put some on my evil eyes. People that's trying to block me from getting my money. My money. You know? Shit you work for, you ain't begging nobody for it. My mother ain't raised me that way. Get your own or leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? She tried to go left, she tried to go right, but honey, stick to the script, Ruthie. You said don't ask nobody for nothing. Ain't that what you said? So let's see what's going on with the money, honey. And the mother, honey, police. The siren, honey, me. The creator of a mystic. This is a collective reading. All 12 zodiacs. The warrior. What is going on, honey? What is the root of this money, honey? What is the root evil, honey? Coming after shaman energies. Coming after sustainers. Why would you? That's stupid. Coming after a sustainer? The father. Coming after the fathers. Good fathers, not so good fathers. Deep. Selling their children out because they ain't got no money. That's the heart of this shit. Can you believe it? Honey, baby. Baby's daddies. People that owe child support and people that pay too much. People that pay a fair price but get no credit. People, fathers that wouldn't dare sell their children out to an orphanage for some money. Some dog shit, ain't it? Thank you. Dirty dog. Dirty dog. Honey. Dog. Black inside, honey. Forget peanut butter inside, honey. Black inside, honey. They temple is black inside. And so is their mothers. That's sustaining them. That means condoning deadbeatism. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. I just did some magic with a penny yesterday. It's a manifestation work. Nature, I talk to you. I'm trying to tell you, honey, baby. All you gotta do is step outside for a little bit. Where I was at, I could have did it where I lived at, but people was too zombie out. I don't know what they think people got or what people be in the street talking about or who's selling who out for what, honey, but people need to go to hell. They really do. It's a rear view mirror, you know. staring at the world through the rear view, you know. Either a father driving their children somewhere because he a good one, or one don't care that he sold them out, honey, for chicken change, honey. A penny, honey. 5:11 on the clock, honey. That's a 1-1, honey, and a 5 doing that chaos magic. Honey, baby, Ricky Bobby. Let's see what God is over this. What God is connected to this vile shit? Good fathers. Yeah, when I say no respect, that's why this shit upside down like this. This is a man's world. This is a man's world. It really is. God made man first. Ain't no getting around that, baby. You can forget it. He looked at a board, so he came up with woman. Deadbeats and their mamas. The root of our money blocks right now. On top of witchcraft. Being done by a lot of those mamas. And they warlock deadbeat sons. Never thought they'd see today, honey. Thought it was going to be on and on. And on and on. Condoning sexuality, violence. Condoning this shit. Protecting these motherfuckers. Protective mother of a pedophile. A deadbeat. Imagine that. Girl, you better get out of that hill you in. Holy ancestors. Coming through loud and clear, honey. Swore truth, large sacrifices. Condoning this trash. With it. You can't do nothing with it. I'm about to die. I ain't got no money for her. She ain't my religion. She ain't my color. Sell them off, honey. Got enough grandchildren anyway, kind of bitch. Whoa. Tell on yourself, then, bitch. Whoa, that's crazy. Kamala. Vice Prez, you see this? This is crazy, honey. The AKA need to be ski-weeing all over the place, honey. Where is the ski-wee, honey? Fuck the kiwi. Black magic, fertility spells, honey. Feminine energies, along with deadbeat fathers. And along with not respecting good fathers. Good fathers get kicked up their ass. And the deadbeats run amok, honey, because they mama love them. That's the root of this shit. What did I say? Put my money where honey is talking right. Whoa. Divine feminine energy, coil power, self-awareness, spiritual growth. Shit, ain't getting none, honey. Honey, baby. That's that when you feel like your man, mama is his woman. You know women complain about that? I can't be with him either. His mama is woman. Kundalini Shakti. That's that old King James shit. Motherfuckers. I'm just saying. Gotta get to the root. Wrathful black mothers. A lot of black mothers. Ain't no good. Which makes the divine feminine mothers appear to be no good too. So you be left trying to figure it out, getting wisdom, honey. God killing some egos. You coming for these babies, honey. You is in trouble. You got anything to do with this? Go away. They think they can do it fine. You're happy in Jesus. You're happy in Jesus. I knew this was gonna come out. I said if that China master come out, baby, God ain't playing with him. Retribution. Fierce nature, wrath. Honey baby, ain't never heard you. Ain't never heard you. May save some sons and kill their mamas. I'm just telling you. Because, baby, let me tell you something. The universe, they gonna correct it. They gonna see about it. Turn in, tune in, on universal frequency, honey. Deal with you or cut it out. This a turn in session. This like 2020 all over again, quarantine. So the money drying up, people can't make no moves. Like I said, it was gonna be a whole bunch of sellers and not enough buyers. If you making money right now, you blessed and highly favored. I'm trying to tell you. God knows best kind of situation. And it could be just for you to bless somebody that is under attack. I'm talking about but unbeaten, unstruck, unhit, all that. Look like they is, but bounce right back like ain't nothing happened. Hey, how y'all doing? We about to get into the tarot. Ain't did nothing. Honey, what is going on out there in the world? Y'all want me to read the fathers? Honey, let's read it. Let's read it so we can make the connection. What's going on with the money, honey? And what kind of flags? And what kind of flags? Yeah, big sun. Peanut butter inside. Mother, father, right? Back to back. Didn't I say mother? Because it popped. God say, father. I said, okay. The great father, the masculine, the protector, alongside the mother. The father resides in the central axis of the archetypal family. Sons have become fathers. So they're mother's man kind of shit. Real talk. The central axis of the archetypal family. The father embodies both light and dark aspects of the masculine, and thus he is infinitely dynamic and complex. His energy is strong and regal, embodying such virtues as honesty, wisdom, and loyalty, yet ironically and simultaneously, the father is often absent, literally or emotionally. Through absent or action, the father eventually reveals that he is neither a king nor a god, but a human being with many flaws and wounds. He is both the guardian and one who leaves us to the wolves. Here yet gone, the champion and the failure, the father can never resolve or escape this duality. It is inherent in the archetype itself. Witnessing the father's limitation allows the child to grow beyond the family and into the world. Can't then cut them apron strings. They messed up. Read poems about the father. Sharon's Odes, His Stillness. William Blake's Little Boy Lost. Grown man, little boy lost. Grown man still this. Real talk. I ain't lying to you. That's what's stifling the economy. If it's a man's world, hello. And he ain't a man. He just look grown. Okay. Become a student of his masculine energy. Watch the father in movies and Shakespeare plays. See the father as a pattern, not as personal. When light, supportive, strategic, regal, kind, authority. When dark, disappearing, deadbeat. Disappointing, deadbeat. Devastated by failures, deadbeat. Go deeper, Saturn devouring his son. Okay, so the father is selling their sons off to the highest bidder, like Hoover days of Hoover. Selling them off to adoptees, orphanage, yeah. I got a black child. Oh yeah, he gonna be great. Oh yeah, how much you want for him? 1,400? Oh, 14,000, 15,000. Okay, you can take him. Thank you. He'd be better off. He got a single mother. She ain't going nowhere in life. She's driving a little Honda, honey. I'm doing him a favor. That 15,000 be gone in 2 days. Because a fool and his money, honey. Messing up the economy even more. We get to the root of this thing, honey. I'm trying to tell you. Shocking me, honey. Saturn Devouring His Son by both Peter Paul Rubens and Francisco Goya. They look pretty Mexican. He's doing anything. Hindus, Indians, Mexicans, they all the same. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. Or even try to school you. Let's see what the ancestors got to say, honey. Getting kind of creepy. What you want to do for food, you know? It could all be so simple, but you rather make it hard. Drain the swamp, honey. Donald Trump in the black version, honey. You don't get no more money than Donald J. Trump, honey. These baby boys, honey. I don't even know what they are, honey. What is it? I don't know. It don't know. They don't know. Honey, but somebody, they gonna get these people riled up. They gonna get these people riled up. When you start seeing them do little stuff like hanging black people from their neck, and see a little black doll on a noose, they really talk about these people. That's why I don't be taking it personal, honey. What it say? Not personal, pattern. Watch the pattern of a good father, and watch the pattern of a deadbeat, honey. It ain't personal. It's pathological. And psychological. I'm hollering, ain't I? I'm Malcolm X. Drain that swamp, honey. Because it ain't going to do no better. It ain't going to get no better. It just keep getting sicker and sicker. Then they're going to start getting everybody else sick. That's how we go. That's how we go. You got to face your demons, honey. You can't run from it. You got to run towards it, honey. Talk about it, divine mothers. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. You got some mothers that raise 4Gs, 5Gs. Ain't nobody slipping. Ain't nobody a deadbeat nowhere. And did it by themselves kind of shit. Low-key. Even if they was married. My father is like, honey, turn me upside down and inside out, honey, because if you ain't teaching the gospel, I don't know who is, daughter. Daddy, don't start. And keep having them. Running to and fro, honey. Seeking whom they may devour besides their sons, eating, honey. These women, you know, seeing who else they gonna hit up. Kind of nigga. Like, you need to hit up a doctor, nigga. A head one. Oh, fall through the crack ass niggas. Slick dick willies, you know. I'm trying to tell you. War. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely money. Say it again. War. Good God. What is it good for? Need food in the belly. Say it again. It's either killed or be killed. This is the way it is. This is a damn jungle, honey. What you thought this was gonna last forever? You ain't gonna live forever, honey. You gonna die one day. I don't give a damn how healthy you will. You hear me? You gotta be crazy. We learning, ain't we? Today. Six of Swords. Look, I'm trying to tell you. Move away from what? Move away from what? This light, this dark. Polarities. Doctor can't fix it, honey. There's too much going on. There's too much going on. They need some help. So the shamans y'all attacking, you need to stop doing that. You need to stop doing that. That's what you need to stop doing. Coming for children. Just devourers. Devourers, honey. Devourers. People gonna be seeking justice. That's what I'm saying. Who you think God gonna be with? Definitely ain't gonna be with you, hungry hippo. Ain't nobody told you. Can't get enough. Can't get enough. Can't get enough. Who told you to touch that? He said, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. When you touch an anointed woman, you in deep shit. You in deep doo-doo. Especially when you giving them babies. Ain't taking care of them. Now you're selling them off to orphanages, adoptees, and all this. Whoever wrapped up and tied up in this, honey, it's a sad day in hell for you. I'm just telling you. You thought you had a 10 of cups? You thought you had a little man? You wild unknown beast? Are you crazy? Y'all baby daddies, deadbeats, y'all need to be just emasculated. Get your penises cut off and go to hell, you know? Because seriously, you're a joke out here with the shit y'all do. Too many ancestors died so that your funky ass could live, and you choose to live and do the shit that you do. At what point do you stop listening to your mama, tell your mama to go to hell if she telling you to do wrong? You understand me? My mama tell me to curse God and die. I'm going to tell her she a fool. And she need to curse herself and die. If I want to do that, I'll do that on my own accord between me and my God. But you ain't going to tell me nothing. You out of place and you out of line. And that's it. Other people can talk just like that. Honey, I ain't nobody special, honey. They're just ordinary people. I just know which way to go. With God, honey. Whatever come with me. And that's where truth is at, honey. You get into bad lies, you in a world of trouble. I'm trying to tell you already. Okay, you flipped inside out, honey. My father's singing a Will Smith song now, honey, because the Lord knows. And here's the story all about how, honey, Al's life got flipped, turned upside down, honey. And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how he became a crackhead after being a Renaissance black man millionaire, honey. My dad, yeah. Maybe your dad too, yeah. Now, this is a story all about how so you know that you gotta tell people, hey, look, I understand. But no. Honey baby, Ricky Bobby. Magic witch hunt. It is what it is. Coming after stars. Coming after shaman energies. Coming after even farmers in a weird kind of way. Coming after some Leos. Coming after High Priest, of course, Sunni, please. Y'all already know. Psychic attacks is like heart attacks in the metaphysical world. So used to this shit. King of Pentacles, everybody knows. Oh, another psychic attack. Must have gave too much truth out. My bad, God, kind of situation. Some water sign energies under attack. Plenty of water in there, honey. 9 of Cups. Watch your ass, Mr. Postman. Financially, listen, scamming, shamming, spamming, honey. Writing checks that their ass can't cash. You hear me? Only a matter of time, honey, before it goes down, brown. Because you tamper with people's food supply. And they ain't never heard you. They'll kill you and be celebrating afterwards. Because they're going to pull up on you doing that little shit you do. I'm trying to tell you. Go be in that yard in the sun thinking you getting it in. And somebody going to come and blow your damn head off your shoulders. Because it's killed or be killed when it comes to food supply. Nobody's playing with you and little man. They don't love him. You do. I'm just telling you. Get out of the delusions. Because people need money. And they need food. And they ain't never heard you. Minister Farrakhan said this day would happen. He did. He said, you don't feed a person, it's going to go to give me some food. The people on the freeway holding a sign. But see, they still eating a little bit. It's still a little something. But when they get down to the come down, and motherfucker's stomach start touching their back, and they hungry, and they getting sick, and they can't get no shit, and they used to eating, they ain't been out there with no sign. They just go from 100 to 0 real quick. You feel me? Working people, been working. Don't know you. Don't care about your little man. Honey, baby, it's going to start to beat down on your dog. We need some food. What's up? You think it's a game? It ain't. You want to go primal? They're going to show you primal. You think you the biggest, baddest motherfucker. It's always somebody bigger and better than you, honey, walking off with your money, kicking your ass. Because they ain't never heard you. I'm trying to tell you. The root. I'm trying to tell you the root. Good versus evil. Color, non-factor, however. Racism, evil like a motherfucker. Will people use it however they need to live good? Oh, absolutely. To live how they once lived, if they feel like you're the problem kind of shit, honey, baby, they ain't never heard you. Racism is alive and well, honey, for some people. And if they talk about preserving their race, you cannot stop people in their convictions. You just can't. You really can't. You really, really can't. Ain't nothing you can do about it. They feel how they feel. For real. People do a lot of shit in the name of love, and it don't even be love. It be sheer insanity. They're just not aware, because nobody ain't told them that they skirt got dirt on it, blood on it, they ass crack showing, honey. Got a lot going on. And ain't nobody saying nothing kind of shit. Because people be wanting power and control. And people be too weak and intimidated to speak up. So you just don't let that person sit there and kick your ass? God gonna kick your ass if you don't kick their ass. So get off you at least. Keep on with this baby stuff. I'm trying to tell you. And then leave them. Then the teacher ends up being the parent. Some teachers. I'm trying to tell you. And when that happens, then they get into some gangster shit. You hear me? For real. To live good. They ain't never got the time. Self-entitlement. This is what I stand on. God back me on this, honey. You can't tell me he don't, honey. Because where he forgive him, he'll forgive me kind of situation. So do it for whoever, honey. Not your ass, because they don't know you. Solidarity? I don't think so. People are operating in little cliques and groups to benefit them during the time of famine. Do it have to be like this? No. Is it still like this? Yes. Futile as hell. Voting for Biden and Kamala? Futile. 7 years. They don't care. They don't care. Why would they? But they gonna fight. You put them in there, and it may not go how you think it's gonna go. You may end up in prison. Where Trump would have, figured it out another kind of way. I don't know. He was under divine guidance. So, Black Widows conspired. So the time is, we'll see how it play out. That's what you can do. On the money side, wealth. Got their dibs in for children, boys in particular. Working against high priest energies. Working against activists because they need leadership, how they see it, but you don't got no money. And they got a decision to make, and they made that decision because they got dominion kind of shit. Like, where at in your head, bitch? Epic failure like a motherfucker. And some of the police hands is tied with this shit because they under witchcraft. I'm trying to tell you. Doing shit they wouldn't usually do. Having them doing shit going against their oath. Like, that's why some police officers just take the gun to their head. Boom. Out. Before I be looked at as dishonorable for, you know what I'm saying, being under some type of mind control. But they don't want to acknowledge their shit as such so they can keep on doing this shit. It's a dirty world. And God ain't got nothing to do with it. Money, root. Children are not wealth. Then they want to act funny and fickle. All you got to do is watch somebody's body language, see how their voice change, facial expressions. I mean, it's the oldest trick in the book. You can tell a swindle, a fraud, a fake, dual personality, fake love, all that shit. They can't endure it. They can't. They can't. They really can't. They can't fake it. They just can't. They want to. They can't. They don't even know how to not. It's just like, what to do with it myself. I don't know. I don't know, I don't know. Coming after hermit energy. Seeing y'all barricading yourself in the houses, making up all kind of laughs. I seen a black bitch on the TV. I talk about the mother never, the child that was kind of older but never went to the store, this and that. Bitch, where you live at, bitch? My daughter ain't going outside, so people could be looking at her body shape, thinking they about to, no, I don't think so. Do you know how to live? Clearly you don't, bitch. Sometimes you gotta pretend high-level soulmate so they see a man coming around when you a single mother. What you know about that? A single woman with no children nowadays, where the fuck you live at, bitch? In the same neighborhood talking this shit. So you let your child walk to the store so you a better parent than the parent that's telling their child, I'm going to the store, what you want? Because I ain't got time for me to be looking at you, then coming up here with this and that. And they calling CPS on her. It's all a money scheme. Trying to sell somebody children. Y'all better watch y'all neighbors for real, because they be out of line. And people looking real hungry out here. Sister, Black Lives Matter. Assholes. Yeah, flip your hair back and forth, bitch. You know who you is and who you ain't. Sometimes high priests get instructed to do stuff. You don't know nothing if you ain't in the household. You don't know nothing. Children be cool with their mothers because it's their mother and they got to understand it. And they know their mothers love them and they got to be the protector that the deadbeat ain't. Where he at? In it with you? Got some money on the wood to make the bed go good? Corny assholes. Yeah, man, come on, man. Yo, just bombs. You ran out of the history. Right, big wheel keep on turning like a motherfucker. Oh, you thinking you got dominion, assholes. No, your magic not working, honey. You fugazi, you fucked up out here. And nobody cares. For real. People trying to get it. People playing for power. People just listen to Jay-Z. They don't listen to Jay-Z. Weird ass niggas. Black Lives Matter my ass, bitch. Only black that matter to me is Cosmos. And when you start fucking that up, we got problems, bitch. With your fake ass. You start planting fake flowers. Something wrong with your motherfucking hands. You ain't picked it up yet. Picking up? Are you picking up now? Are you looking up? Are you watching now? Have you seen some of the craziest shit out here? Like, what the fuck? People lost their fucking minds. Yes, they have. Seven of Swords. Materialism. Gone. Busted. Out of gas, honey. And lovers keep on loving. 'Cause it won't be too long. Till I reach my highest ground. Or these mothers trying to hook their son up with that, which they know not. And some mothers was turning into this motherfucker. They realized they was and trying to change real fast because they like, oh my God, I'm on Satan's side. No. Oh, hell no, I got to correct myself. Some people ain't going to make it, honey. Ain't enough correction in the world. Some of their children going to raise up on their ass. Because they turn their man into their lover and he ain't never asked them to. I'm talking about weird, corrupt shit. The devil got your ass. Wake up, honey. Wake up. Higher dimensions, wake up. Quickly. Get the fuck out of the way. People need to make love, literally. Then you don't have to worry about your children being in the sex trafficking because they mama watching porn. She a woman. She human. God made woman for man and man for woman. If gays got somebody, why don't heterosexuals? Move out of the way. Quickly. The fuck? Don't worry my ass. You should be very worried. 8 Pentacles. And that's what some people going to be working with when they get back together, just 8 Pentacles. That's baby money, but it's better than nothing because they trying to drive people out, kill you off. Do it their way. Do it the way they been doing it. A whole fool in God's eyes. Like, what do you mean? Your whole success lies in your life purpose only. Your success is tied to your divine mate. If you can't get to your divine mate, then you have no success because it's all tied to your life purpose. Only, honey. Compromise. God don't compromise when he send you for an assignment. You do what that assignment is and go to fuck you on. Ain't nobody got time to be bargaining with you. This ain't no damn casino. You don't bargain with God. You move out of the way. That's what you do. Have you forgot the man? Maybe. Me, not so much, honey. Move out of King and Queen. Honey, baby, if they're King and Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign, and they is in separation, no wonder the world drying up of money, honey. You better know your elements. You better know how magic works. Holla back. If they with a woman that's doing too much, honey, they'll drive your economy lickety-splickety. Especially if they black, honey. Melanin, the sun, honey. Didn't you see it come down? It all works together. That's what I said. Only thing I'm worried about black is Cosmos, honey. Because when you start messing with that, we got issues, honey. And that's connected to water. As above, so below, honey. Nature itself, honey. Because I ain't trying to die slow and live ugly. And I ain't living ugly or slow, honey. Keep on gotta talk to these ignorant ass motherfuckers. For real. Move. You can't keep up. You can't keep up with God. He'll knock your ass out. You don't care nothing about you. You don't care nothing about no baby. You don't care no. Do you not read the Bible? Do you not Google Sodom and Gomorrah, honey? It's a real place. Not a blade of grass grows there to this day. A dumb motherfucker told me that. But thanks, you can even learn a lot from a dummy. It's crazy, God. The fuck? Just be me most of the time, honey, because I ain't never heard you. Some of y'all too. In separation. If you a Virgo in separation with a Leo, fucking this shit up. I'm trying to tell you. Devils just in the way. Just blocking y'all. And it ain't even about money for y'all. These people are petty-minded, spiritually small-minded, just all kind of wrong-minded, tied to illusions, foolish as hell, don't have no sense in their head. It's no talking to them. They're under the divine judgment of God, and that's it. And they need to learn boundaries real quick. If they been fake loving, honey, they better keep on fake loving till God's wrath come down and teach them what they need to be doing. They could live or die, honey. It's all up to God. Ain't got nothing to do with me, honey. Ain't got no boundaries. Ain't got no boundaries. None. None. This way this shit's messed up like this. Because people in a way. Some people don't want a white person. Some people don't want a man. Some white men want their white woman. Some Europeans want their European. Some Caucasians want a Caucasian. Some black people just want a black person. Black in America, black like me. Not an African, no. No. A nigga. Tupac. Okay. Biggie. Lil' Kim. Okay. Beyonce. Jay-Z. Big Nose. Project nigga. Grew up on 55th or whatever the fuck. Martin Luther King Boulevard nigga. Okay? That's me. That's what I want. That's my business. Yeah, lights out, nigga. You asked for it, bitch. I'm just saying. What you think you fucking with? You got my son. You got your fucking mind. That ugly black Raph mother. Motherfucker ain't gotta look like that. I could be cool, calm, and collective and be tearing up this motherfucker, honey. Somebody taught me that about myself, looking at my birth chart and looking at me, and can read anybody in the world in 2.2 seconds, honey. Control your imagination, because you could kill some shit. And I had to learn how to. But baby, you coming for my son? Ain't no controlling that. I will wreak havoc on your motherfucking ass, and God will back me, because I ain't bothering you. Your tired ass son, your tired ass mama, your grandmama, whoever involved, bitch. Because this going around America, honey. This little child trafficking, human trafficking problem, honey. We're just blocking up the economy, honey. Making Amazon have to get rid of itself before it can even get off its feet to turn into a Walmart, honey. Y'all fucking with big players. So I pray you can write checks and cash them, because if not, I don't know. For real. These hoes, bruh. They don't want you no more. They don't want no threesomes no more. They out of there. They don't want that no more. Go the fuck it down. You fucking up nature with that shit, bitch. Yeah, get in your car and go the fuck it down. Because there's some dope ass people living like this. There's some dope ass people catching towers every 5 minutes. Ain't got nowhere to live nowhere right now, honey. I'm living with some people, honey. This ain't my house. Fuck you think this is? I ain't never been out in the cold, honey. I pay my bills, bitch. I get money, bitch. You know, user, beggar, borrower. You ain't about to turn me into one. Not to make me think I am one. You tied to the illusions. I know what the fuck is going on. Where the money at? Where the money at? Where the money at? You can look like that all you want to. My hair can look just like yours, bitch, but I ain't never a psychopath. And I ain't never a requirement, honey. Never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. What about you, bitch? We can have the same hair all day long, bitch, but we ain't the same up here or in here, bitch. Don't get it fucked up or confused. Be humble. Sit down like I'm doing. Psycho. Psychosis. Their psychosis is kicking in. You see what I'm saying? I was doing just fine. I really was. I really was. They had left me alone. How I got evicted? People be mad because you be making moves and you know how to speak up for yourself. Because my mother taught me how to get it on my own. She didn't hold my hand through shit. She let me go like that father. Because my father gave her clear instructions on what to do with this one. And whoever else, whoever didn't listen, that's their problem. And the same goes for you and my collective. What your siblings didn't listen to ain't your motherfucking problem. This how you raise that one. Let her go. She got it. She a Virgo like me. Let her go, Ruth. This is what she needed to hear. She didn't need to get no conjecture from her son. She was afraid and just asked for a love. But I already knew what I was going to do. It didn't matter what nobody had to say to me. They was just holding a conversation. Nigga, please. A lesson learned. Men learning their lesson. They don't even want to be like they already know. They up under this fake ass shit. Oh, stupid ass doctor. They're like, bitch, ain't nobody about to get your hair did. Do you see what the economy is doing? At some point, pipe down, bitch. You're the target of envy. And what's new? Get another emotion. Causing towers to people that don't even know you. For real. Now who upside down looking stupid? Like a toilet bowl flush. You're fucking with people that ain't fucking with you. Or you gonna get what you asking for. Real talk. Some people ready to get free. Some people just won't stop, won't knock it off. Won't get knocked off. Keep on. Man. Let's pull a sign from here. I'm gonna get up out of here. Oh, you kidnap a nigga to be under a fake love spell. Like, damn, this is a lot to keep up with. Like, what you got to do? You know what I'm saying? It would be like me having to have this oil for the rest of my life. For real. Just imagine this is a love spell. I would literally, this is what hoes gotta do. Literally have to keep this for the rest of my life. To keep the man out. Like, bitch. It's what? Man, come on, man. Ain't nobody does it. Come on. Is you serious? Nigga, all I gotta do is listen to some R. Kelly and it's on and popping with me and mine. You see what I'm saying? That's not natural. Like, what? Come on, man. Put a little spice back in the bedroom, the aphrodisiac. Okay, but keep on to keep the party going. No, ma'am. No, sir. Can't even have a hand surgery. Man, like, oh. I tried to do a hand surgery with my divine mask. He like, oh, no. I'm like, really? Try to just have a little fun, you know. Self-love, honey, is the best love, honey. Protected by the ancestors is even better. Allah, honey, stratosphere. I'm trying to tell you. The unexpected. Some of y'all just an unexpected person in y'all family that God favors. But the main one people always screaming that favor ain't fair shit too. And you be somewhere looking like pig pen or the rain only raining on your head because they pushing that shit that way. And you won't speak up for your motherfuckers. Still like, hey bitch, I need you to take that rain cloud your way and get it the fuck away from me. I got son over this way, bitch. I work for it. You know what I'm saying? Food. If it comes to food or, honey, people are hungry. Ain't nobody got no time for your wig. You gonna have to see it. Take it off. Let them see it. They ain't got time for that. Only by the grace of God, if you making money right now in the beauty industry, I ain't capping. If you on the righteous side with it. You hear me? Because you already know what they'll do for a cool buck. Don't give a fuck. To get that hair to keep it popping. Do a fake spell on a divine masculine and just to have him as the lace front man. You better ask somebody about these hoes, bro. You see that hair? And she say, well, I look cute for him. Kind of bitch. You're like, what? Honey, baby. Ricky Bobby. Shit to make you want to howl at the moon. Okay? Yeah, men have to be extra discerning today, too. And they got to go through all these up and down extremes. That fucks with the planet, honey. Men got to be discerning, especially if they take the path of patience and waiting on the divine femme and withholding themselves because they learn the lesson of self-love. They highly sexual beings, honey. Up and down, honey. Weather, it all goes together. Come on. Doing too much. We don't need no more trouble. I mean, for real. Either come pure, they ain't gonna want you. Looking just like me, honey. Rough and stuff with your afro puffs. Damn steamer bag over your head looking stupid. No makeup because you can't afford it. Maybe can get little lip thing, honey. The plumper thing to keep your lips right. Other than that, honey baby. You want food or you want a lace front? Because I can make you eat that lace front you keep on asking kind of shit. This way this shit going. I'm trying to tell you. Can't stop, won't stop type of shit. Yeah, man. Keep telling you be patient. That shit, that they go to. Allah not on that. It's just a lot of work that got to be done. So it look like he ain't got to you yet. But he got to you and he gonna get back to you. But he working on something else kind of shit. Hey, man. Nobody gets away. Nobody. The universe is 100% mathematically, universally sound. It really is. He's saying the money is the root of all of it. That's what's creating all of this. And people resisting to let it go. Okay. Well, how about we about to just not do nothing then? Everybody on a new beginning. Everybody lose everything. Then let's see how you act. Everybody go outside. I knock all these houses down. You don't got nowhere to live. Don't say what he won't do. And say expect the unexpected. So, honey baby, may wake up, roof gone, honey. Oh, the beginnings card just showed. I swear you did. Yeah, man. You better fear him with honey baby. Yeah, this really show me again. Adam and Eve, honey. They was outside, wasn't they? You love that moon so much? Well, go on out there with it. Go on out there with it. Can't nobody check you like Allah. Nobody. I'm trying to tell you. Go on outside. Go outside. Go see if a bird will let you. You see the eagle? The eagle. Somebody tried to get up into the eagle's nest. Honey, baby, that eagle mother attack the fuck out that human. Beat their ass. Get down. This where I live at, bitch. You got me locked up. Human. Trying to get in the eagle's nest, honey. That mother, honey. Look it up. Google it. Just happened. explained it in Google News. Self-reflection. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. That's what I said. Turn in, tune in. People been so busy running from their darkness. You cannot run. Uncle Bob said it. You running and you're 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 running away. But you can't run away from yourself. My teacher sang that song to me. He used to sing that song to me all the time. Big up Richard Muhammad, honey. You running and you're running and you're running. I'll be like, boy, if you do not quit singing that song, what are you talking about? Young, you know. I'm about to get up out of here. I got a car. And I'm about to go. I'm about to run out. Yeah, I'm about to run out. That's what I'm about to do. Like this. Run, honey. I'm about to get in my car, honey. Get up out of here. What is you talking about? This is stupid. Oh, do I get it now, honey? Oh, baby, turn in, honey. Oh, really? Honey, you be like this through your subconscious mind, honey. It be gloom and doom, honey. Done my work, honey, and still can't get a peanut butter sandwich, honey, with some milk. Be sitting like this, honey. And my man, they be paying me like this because my hair like that, honey. They can do whatever they want to, honey. They don't know boundaries. That's fine by me. Ain't got nothing to do with me, though. Got my eye on the prize, which is my money, my work, my hard work, honey. I don't bother near man or woman. I don't be up in nobody's business. I ain't trying to hook up nobody with nobody to do nothing with nothing, honey. Man, my business. What about y'all? Ain't got nothing to do with it? You understand universal laws? Okay. You understand that somebody watching your ass at all times? Especially God? Honey, baby. And my mother knocked me out one day from heaven. Made my whole side of my face bleed. I said, well, honey, let me tell you something. I got you on my neck. I do already, honey, please. I was like this. She was like, epic failure. This was like the bloody scene that was on the side of my face. Somebody had to get this shit. She knocked the earring up in my ear. I was walking. I tell this story because it's true. I was walking out of Staples, getting some pens or some writing material. But I was out of it. She had just died. I was gone. Got in my car. It's like she was reading my thoughts. Read my body language, everything. Like that one car, read the body language, everything. You know people phony, you know people shit. She knew, honey, I was, honey, lights out, camera over. And I thought I had did a good job. I disconnected from her for like 3 years prior to her leaving. I was like, I'm about to cut this off because something happened to her. And I'm a mama's girl, honey. Something happened to my mom. Oh, bitch. My mother's supposed to be still alive. My mother was healthy as an ox. She ain't take no medicine, not even a bare aspirin, honey. You could forget about it. Ain't never touched no drugs a day in her life, honey. No alcohol neither, honey. And gone. Back, breast, and lung cancer. Took her out like a light. Like a light. So, honey, baby. Just go into my car, about to go back to work to do some more hair. You know, you could be on autopilot when you're doing hair. And you do it with your eyes closed when you've been doing it so long. Honey, you take the curls right up there. Mirror. You like it? Good. Next. Okay? Robot action. Honey, baby. Went to get in my car. That part like to go right here like this. The window part. Yeah, the part that's over the window. When you open the door, it's that part right there. When you close the door, that's where the window come up. That part right there, that seal part. But it's part of the car. Boom! Oh no! What? I woke up. Anything I need. Grief was gone. Was not stricken no more, honey. Blood gushing out the side of my ear. My aunt had gave me this diamond. She was mad at my aunt too, so I guess she got her through me. I know my aunt was saying, oh, I'm glad I ain't had that in. My aunt gave me this dope-ass diamond. It was real diamond clusters, and it fit up in my ear, and you couldn't tell me nothing, honey. It hurted a little bit, but I was getting past the hurt, and it was becoming, part of my look, because that cartilage is a motherfucker. Honey, baby, not to no more, honey. It was a chunk gone out of it. The ear is amazing. I know it looked different from this one. Maybe a little piece gone. Y'all see it gone right there? Just like that. Took a chunk of my damn ear out. It was stuck, lodged in my ear. Boom! Blood ripping down. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get it. And I was at least 15 minutes away from where I had to be. Somebody took it out with a pair of nippers, nail nippers. It's just all we could find. And I wasn't going to no doctor because they would have tried to remove my ear. I'm like, bitch, you better be a doctor today. I ain't playing with you. She was a Gemini. She got that shit out. My aunt's Gemini too. Got it out. My aunt was there. I was like, we gotta go outside so I can scream. Oh, she was getting out screaming to some of my lungs. I'm like, this is my mother. Oh my God, she done knocked me in the head. She done knocked me in the head. So, honey, baby, listen, I'm not playing with that lady. Any fool that play with her, I'm getting away from them. You got me, man. What? Reach out and touch me quick. Quick. That means she learned fast. Because it take a minute for them to do stuff like that. She had just transitioned. And she had got to it already. As soon as she crossed over, she got to it. Popped my light in my kitchen, did all kind of shit. I'm like, oh, hell no. Had me throwing big boulders outside of my apartment, throwing them through my wall. Had big old holes in my wall. Just imagine this back wall, the whole thing gone. Because she crossed over and realized she got murdered, you know? About to give me a heart attack. I'm like, this at the table. Oh, you gonna kill me. You gonna kill me. You gotta tell me what it says. She had me going to get craft dressing, witchcraft. She had me pouring it everywhere. You know, they tell you get the eggs and put the eggs on yourself and throw it. She had me throwing the eggs and let me know that's some of the stuff that they do. You know, this stuff, she grew up in a deep, deep South. So it's a lot of stuff, you know. And she was telling me, she's so wise, she was telling me through my refrigerator items. So a lot of the hoes, some kitchen witches. I'm like, oh, well, no, honey. So when I say I know God is real and I know the ancestors is real, people can say what they want to. They ain't connected enough to be talking to me about I'm what? Crazy. Nigga, your mama crazy, bitch. And your mama a witch that don't want you to know she crazy. You hear me? Cause honey baby. Ricky Bobby. Everybody got a little witch in them. And warlock. Keep it honey. That's like saying everybody got a little murderer in them. You really do. You cannot say what you won't do. Okay? Get hungry. Get hungry. You feel me? Feel like Birdman from the 5th floor, honey. Get hungry. You can still afford to get nails done and hair done and you ain't hurt nobody. Let me tell you one thing you better do. If you love the person that do your services, you better be up in that motherfucker with an open carry, protecting that motherfucker like your life depended on it. If you want to still look cute for your man and for yourself while we go through these little transitional periods. You heard what I said. They think they about to come up in there and rob it? Well, y'all gonna have to teach them something, ain't you? Or you just gonna sit there and let yourself get robbed. Keep doing the same thing over and over again. Then when it happens, sitting somewhere crying on the news looking ugly. Hair molded like this. Can't even get your quick weave finished. Honey, baby, bye. I know you lying. You like to get that color? You like to get your ombre? You do? Okay, well. I bet you'll be over here carrying, won't you? In them little high-class salons. Appreciate your stylist is the point. Appreciate your nail tech is the point, honey. And act like you got some sense and some camaraderie if you want to keep it looking good for your man and shit, or for yourself. I'm just saying. The root of all evil, protect your children. Don't let them just run off. You can't afford to now. They stealing them. Left and right. Bitch come to your house, talk about she a social worker. Ask her, do she want to work socially? You know what that means. Work. That's the knife. I'm just telling you what it's going to come down to. People hungry. They're doing anything for some money. Judges, it don't matter. Integrity, what is that? You're hungry, honey. And your little man looks good, honey. Look like he'll work real good on a football field or a basketball field and give us back a good return, honey. This is how these whack jobs are thinking. God is in the head today and giving it to me, and I'm giving it to you. They can attack all they want to. It's going to get sent back to them 3,000-fold. I'm not playing with these people. Honey, I'm the gladiator out of this bitch. I need the 13th warrior. Don't play with me. Play with your kids, okay? Love and light.